I'm Charlie Watson. I'm 18. Today, actually. Is the Beetle for sale?
It's yours, kid. Happy birthday.
Oh my God. What are you?
Ok, eu vou falar agora com o produtor Lorenzo de Bonaventura, produtor de Bumblebee, o 6º capítulo da saga Transformers, que está chegando agora no final do ano aos cinemas. Hi, Lorenzo.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you? Well, it's a great pleasure to talk to you. Let's talk about Bumblebee, the 6th chapter of the Transformer franchise, and let's start with the most obvious question. How was to reboot the franchise?
Well, we don't exactly look at it as a reboot. I mean, we decided to go in 1987, so in a sense, we're starting before anything and before after it. So it allows the new audience, they don't have to have seen any movies, and the older audience who've seen the first 5 movies, there are things in it that they will recognize, you know? So we thought it freed us up to do a different kind of story by bringing it into the past.
Well, this is the most family-oriented movie for
Yes.
all this franchise. It was a will since the beginning?
Well, we decided after we made the 4th movie, we decided we were going to do a spin-off, and we began starting that process while we were making the 5th movie. So it's been in the works for a while. We really felt like there was an opportunity to do something special with Bumblebee because he's such an accessible character and he's so lovable. So he's the natural character to try to do a little bit more of a family-oriented picture.
This, it's toilet paper.
Michael Bay is not in the direct of
Yes.
the movie, but he's also involved as a producer.
Yes,
just
he's a
like
producer
you.
as well, yes.
And Steven Spielberg, the greatest wizard of Hollywood, how was to develop this partnership?
It's a nice combination to work with. I just listen a lot. You know, it started 12 years ago. It actually started, Steven was very interested in it, and I was very interested in it. And we were at 2 different studios, and the 2 studios partnered up. And then we developed a script, and then Michael joined us. And so it's been an exciting time because I can pick a lot of very smart people's brains.
I talked to Michael Bay when he went to Brazil to promote last year.
Yes.
And he went to promote Transformers the last night, and he talked about so much caring about the franchise. How was how involved he was with Bumblebee?
Well, I think, listen, Michael is the one who really brought this all to life. And so he will always be involved on an emotional level. He's very involved. You know, he also has his directing career. Yeah. But, you know, in particular, we chose Travis because Travis was going to bring something new. And we wanted the audience to have something new. It's not because Michael didn't do something right. It's just at some point you have to give a variety. Well, we all like something new, don't we, and different. And that was what was important here.
But let's talk about Travis Knight because he, with his historic, only involved with animated pictures, it's like a bet you did with him.
Yes, it is a bet. I loved his movie Kubo and His Two Strings. I thought it was an amazing movie. And what was so great about it was on an emotional level. You know, and what this movie has to work is the relationship between the Haley Steinfeld character and Bumblebee, Charlie and Bumblebee. And I knew that he could do that. And I knew we could help him do the things that he hasn't done before. But first and foremost, we met with him after he read the script to hear what he wanted to do. And what he said, we agreed with. And we stuck with his sense of what that was, which was to do a very emotional story, first and foremost. That is the center of the movie.
Is there anyone that can help you? Do you have a family? Oh, who would be?
Well, to finish, let's. What can you say for me in advance for Pet Sematary, the next big production for the next year?
Well, I think we've made a really good movie.
Yeah.
It's interesting to me because it's very psychological, you know.
I'm a huge fan for the first one.
Yeah, are you? It's funny. I think what's great about the property is that the idea of our relationship with death changes every 10 or 20 years as a society. And we get more and more removed from it, right? You know, we've found a way to put it in the corner as much as we can. And so this movie forces you to look at death. And what would you do?
Yeah.
Can you undo it?
And it's Stephen King.
Yeah,
He was involved. He was excited about the new movie.
Yeah, he's always. I've done other movies with him, and he's always. They're like his babies, you know.
Yes.
So at first he's a little like, "Oh, you sure, sure," and then he gets excited.
Okay, Lorenzo, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
You got people out there who need you. This is why you're here, Bee.